I made $40,000 in 1 month dropshipping on Shopify. I'm not going to tell you it was easy, and I'm not going to give you a step-by-step video on how to do it. It's just pointless. Instead, I'll share with you things to research and some of the mistakes that I've made along my journey in e-commerce in hopes to help you avoid them. So please stick around for the rest of the video, and I'll do my best to show you all the things I've learned over the past couple of years in dropshipping. First and foremost, you need to sort out some personal things before you even try to start an e-commerce store. If you don't have the time, then you should not attempt dropshipping. In saying that, you should have the time. You don't need 40 hours a week to get the ball rolling. At the end of the day, you can put in a couple of hours every day or a couple of hours every week. You just need to be committed. If you're serious about this, you can do it. You just have to be disciplined, and you have to take the time to research even when you don't want to. You can compare this to going to the gym. If you regularly attend the gym, everyone has days where they don't want to go. Don't be the person that doesn't go because they don't feel like going. Put in the effort to dropshipping even when you don't want to. So let's briefly go over what dropshipping is for anyone who isn't familiar. The basic outline of dropshipping is you find a product that you want to sell from a third-party seller like Amazon or eBay. You make a website and you find a way to direct people to your store, like ads. When the customer purchases an item from your store, you send the product directly to them from the third-party supplier. You make profit on each sale because you set the price higher than what the supplier is charging. For example, if the supplier is selling a product for $30 and you are selling the product on your website for $60, you make $30 every sale. That's it. That's all you really need to know about what dropshipping is. What you don't know now, you'll learn on your journey into the world of dropshipping. Discipline and commitment. Like any business or job, you need to be committed to it. This is not something you can start doing and just hope after a week's worth of work it'll start raining money. It's a lot of hard work, research, and testing to find what works and what doesn't. And when I say to you it's hard, you'll find out over time, when you commit to dropshipping, it's actually not that hard. But that's something you'll come to realize in your own time. If you are not willing to commit to dropshipping, then you're better off not starting a dropshipping business. You just end up wasting your own time and money. If you can avoid giving up too soon or not being 100% committed, then you have a great chance of success. Okay, so there's 3 types of dropshipping stores. Let's talk about them. Firstly, you have single product stores. An example of a single product store is Stop the Fire. As you can see, it's quite simple. It's an entire store built to just sell one product. Secondly, there are niche stores. A good example of this is Meowingtons. As you can see, they're an entire store dedicated to selling products related to cats. A cat lover's paradise, if you will. Last of all is general stores. They sell everything. Amazon is my example of a general store. I'm not going to insult your intelligence by rambling on about what that is. So after listening to me speak about what the types of dropshipping stores are, you're probably thinking, okay, but what one do I choose? Just a quick disclaimer before I start giving you my recommendations. I want to help you, and I'll give you recommendations throughout this whole video, but I want you to listen to carefully what I'm about to say. Do your own research, take notes, do what you think is best. Back yourself. At the end of the day, it's your time and your money. Okay, now that that's out of the way, let me tell you what I recommend and why. Out of the 3 types of stores that we have just spoken about, I recommend niche stores. You can easily expand a niche store if it's profitable and scale up. You have the option to add more products in the same niche instead of being held back by one product. There are tons of niches out there. While researching what niche to go into, there are a few things to think about. First of all, you need to think about what time of the year it will be when you're going to open your store. If, for example, you do a camping store, what time of the year will it be when you predict that your store will be up and running? Will there be holidays in your country? Will students be going back to school or college? From my experience, it will take 1 to 2 months to get your store live. Please trust me when I say this, do not rush finding your product or making your store. Don't take shortcuts. You're wasting your own time if you do. When studying what niches to go into, I like to think of things that will always be around. Like people will always go camping, kids will always go to school, people will always want to be better, look better. So my recommendations in this video are camping, school/college accessories, and health and beauty. In saying this, if you find a product that's not saturated and it fixes people's problems, that'll always be your best option. Think like a customer to help you research some products. Finding the right product to sell and the right niche is the hardest part about setting up your dropshipping side hustle. It's a big decision that'll affect your business for months and years to come. So make sure you put in the effort to find the right product. In this case, slow and steady always wins. There are sources out there that can give you an edge on finding products, ones that are sitting right in front of you. TikTok is a great example of this. Over the past couple of years, TikTok has exploded with over 2 billion downloads. Use this to your advantage and search for things related to the product to further your research. Using camping as an example, you could search for camping accessories and get thousands of videos instantly, literally showing you what others are selling and what is clearly working. There are a couple of websites out there too. A quick Google search took me to one website that has a list of websites that are all paid and free. I've used lots of these websites and I can tell you it's legit. Individually research these and find one that suits you, whether you pay for it or not. I'll leave a link to the website in the description so you can explore some of them. When finding a product, make sure you try to find a profit margin that'll cover the expenses of your ads that you're running and subscriptions to things like Shopify. I recommend $40 or more. When you've found your perfect niche and you've decided what product or products you want to sell, it's time to build your website. There are a lot of website builders out there, but I recommend Shopify. It's user-friendly and has everything you need incorporated. I've never used anything other than Shopify as I'm familiar with it and I love all the extras that it comes with. It's also mobile friendly and that's something you need in today's world. Again, do your own research. If you find something that you think is more suitable for you, then go ahead and back yourself. The cheapest subscription for Shopify is Shopify Basic and it costs $29 per month with 2.9% plus 30 cents per online transaction. When you finish building your website, I recommend you get someone to review it. You want to make sure there are no mistakes and that it is perfect. Customers go to websites and will find any small detail to leave. For example, in the past, I've made this mistake and customers have left on the home screen because of a spelling error in the title. It looks tacky and unprofessional and untrustworthy. Again, think like a customer. If you go to a website with a spelling error in the title, chances are you won't buy anything either. You can use websites like Fiverr and pay someone to do this for you. It can range from $10 to $500. As expected, the more you spend, the better you can expect a review to be. If you've bought a dropshipping course, they usually have timings you can book in and get one of the people running the course to review it for you. I'd like to quickly highlight dropshipping courses. In my personal experience, dropshipping courses can be great, but they can also just be money grabs for the person or team running it. Don't go buying the first course you find, do your research and find reviews and information on the course. Same goes with getting your store reviewed. The more money you spend, the better the course should be. Most of the time you can find everything you need to know about something on the internet. Courses just make life easier and cut out individually researching things. Invest in yourself. An investment is putting money into something in hopes of turning it into a profit. This is so important. If you can invest in yourself, you'll be so surprised with the results you achieve. If you find the right dropshipping course, invest in it. Invest in books. Invest your time into doing researching. You're investing your time right now by watching this video and learning more than you already knew, even if it's just one more thing. Investing in yourself can show a bigger scale in your money than if you invested in a safe stock for the next 10 years. You have the potential to be better than you are at this very moment. You'll always have the potential to be better. Invest in yourself and improve one day at a time. You need to put your store in front of the right audience no matter what niche you choose. You will have to put in the effort to make it a success. It's not something that will just happen by itself. You need to get potential customers to click on your ads. I recommend using Facebook ads. It's easy to do and there's lots of research material on it. You can also try using Instagram ads or Google ads. The good thing about Facebook is they own Instagram, so when doing Facebook ads you get the best of both worlds. Dropshipping has become very popular in the recent years and it's easy to see why. By 2025, the market valuation of the dropshipping industry is expected to reach $557 billion. Moreover, approximately 27% of online retailers are dropshipping, and dropshipping can earn approximately 50% more profit compared to keeping your own stock inventory. So if you think that dropshipping is dead, think again. Dropshipping allows you to set up an online store without having to buy any stock or deal with any warehousing. It's a challenging yet rewarding experience if you decide to enter the world of dropshipping. You must stay consistent and stay committed. At the end of the day, that is key. If you fail the first time, figure out where you went wrong, solve the issue, and don't be hesitant to try again. It can take a long time to start turning a profit when you start dropshipping, but don't let that phase you away from doing it. You can make enough money to quit your full-time job. I've seen it happen a lot more times than not in recent years. If I can do it, you can definitely do it. I hope you didn't come to this video today hoping that I'd give you all the answers on a silver platter. I hope you've learned more about researching and starting an e-commerce store from this video. If you gained something out of this video, hit the like button and consider subscribing. I'm always making videos just like this to try and give you a bit more of a head-on view onto what you can expect. You can do this. You can make a lot of money from this. I believe in you and you should believe in yourself. You're amazing. Take it easy and good luck.